All right, this morning our health coach is back and never fails us with good recipes to keep in mind. Jessica Molina, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good, thank you.
Yes. What do you have for us today?
National Meal Prep Day.
National Meal Prep Day is today. Yes, it is.
Today.
I see we have some ideas here, huh?
We do have a spread of lunch or dinner,
Okay.
and then some snacks, which is like some cut
Very good.
veggies and fruit. And then we have some packaged eggs, boiled eggs, with some bacon,
boiled
and then
eggs.
some honey chia oatmeal, overnight oats.
Okay. You know how I am about honey, though.
Yeah, it's add it all in
Heavy-handed.
there. And then here, people think, yeah, let's prep our food. Let's
Okay.
prep our drinks too.
Perfect.
So this is Palo Azul.
Okay.
And then here, if you open that up, you can prep your dandelion
Okay.
chamomile tea for the evening.
Sure.
Before you go to bed, you just let it sit all day, put it by your bedside, and it'll be ready for you.
Just like this.
Just like that.
Okay.
Just toss it in there, put a lid on it. You can put it by a windowsill if you want. Or
Does it
just-
matter how many you need? One, two?
It's how strong do you want it?
Okay,
So
okay,
for a
once.
big one like this, I would add two.
Oh, you would add two?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
And then you get to decide. Some people are like, I don't like it that strong before I go to bed, so you can just add one.
Got you. Okay.
But some important things with meal prepping is
Perfect.
you get to do it on a budget.
Of course. We know when we go to the grocery store, things do not get cheaper.
They don't. It seems like they just keep getting higher, especially
going
those
and
fruits
going.
and veggies. And then time. For time management, we're in a hurry, whether it's work or school or just busy life.
Got to feed the kids.
Exactly. So you can have something readily available, remembering to cut it up, put it where they can reach it.
Okay.
And also understanding your needs.
Okay.
Like your family's needs too. What is it that they like? Around what time do you eat? To save money, take into consideration what do you already have
Okay.
in your pantry.
Yeah.
And then
Go from there.
Exactly. And then go
okay.
from there. What is it that you need? How can you tweak the meal? Let's say that's asking for spaghetti sauce.
Right.
Do you have tomatoes? Can you just make the sauce? Or do you need to go out and get the can?
Got
know
you.
what I mean?
Okay. Very good.
And we are going to heat one of them up. So what's important is when you're going to take your meal prep is, does it need to be heated? How are you going to heat it up? Can you heat it up at home? Like, are you prepping for household or are you
Of
prepping
course.
for school and work?
How many days do you want to prep for?
Yes.
All that good stuff. Okay.
And how many meals can you make with batch cooking?
Okay.
So, for example, we have chicken here.
Okay.
The chicken can also be used for like a chicken salad.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Different varieties.
Tacos for Taco
Tacos,
Tuesday.
Tomorrow, you'll be prepared.
Exactly.
Very good. Okay, so for those who can't see, we have chicken, rice, carrots, peas. I see green beans in there, right?
A lot of green.
Very good. And it's all simple. It's all things that you can just have ready, and you can just heat it up whenever you're ready.
Yes, and you're ready to go. And grab and go bags too. So you have protein. Oh, we have a lot of protein here. How much do you think we have in here?
3 eggs. You know, math has never been my strongest subject.
All right, we'll say with maybe 20,
Okay.
30 grams.
Yeah,
And
that's
then you
good.
have your overnight oats, which also has the milk, which has more protein. So this would be a grab and go.
Okay. Is there a particular type of milk that you recommend that maybe sits better, or what would you say about that?
Yeah, so if it's shelf life, like the milk is, you got it from the shelf and not from the cold, then it will sit better outdoors. Not out, but like not, it doesn't have to be frozen, like really,
Okay.
really cold per
Got
se.
you, okay.
But you do want to take that into consideration when you're prepping on the go is, can you keep your food cold? Where are you going to have it?
Yes, yes. Where it's going to be stored.
Exactly. You want to take that into consideration because there's nothing worse than prepping something and you leave it out and then it's not going to be good.
Right.
And then assuming, oh, it's only been out 3 hours. Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
we need some food safety here too.
It's true, because you don't want to have it sitting in your stomach.
Yeah, you don't want it to get
Yeah, I
sick,
don't wanna
and that
get
can
sick.
happen. This is, got home, just got out of work. Okay, grabbed a plate,
Right.
dumped it, it's ready to go, and we're ready to eat.
Simple.
Very simple. Taking into account too, what works for you? Glass, plastic. Do you want to be asking, hey, did you bring the tray back home? Did you bring the tray back home? Or let's just toss it.
Right.
You know
You
what
don't
I
have to keep holding on to it. You can always just get more. I got you. Okay.
Yes. And pack something to eat with.
Ah, most important tip right there. Don't go to work eating with your hands.
Yes. Yes.
Your coworkers are gonna judge you. Your
Oh, it
coworkers are
sounds like
gonna
it's
judge
happened.
you.
Yes, is to pack a utensil, whether.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's really, really important because there's nothing more frustrating, as you know, because you've been judged.
Yeah, yeah. And for all those who out there have been judged, I'm speaking for you this morning.
Yes.
No, but this is very just simple. It's something you can just grab, go, heat up, and just be on with your day.
Yes, yes. The importance of meal prepping. It saves bulk buying would also be important. Is what you can buy like at a Sam's or at a Costco
Right.
to buy in bulk. Also at the farmer's market, there's farmers that sell their meat in packaging. Like it'll have 6 different cuts or 5 different cuts.
Of course.
And
okay.
also CSA boxes. They have them all over the Rio Grande Valley. And those are boxes that are full of fresh veggies and fruit from the valley.
Okay.
And then you have a whole box for a week or 2.
Very good. And then you can add whatever seasons you like.
Yes.
If you don't want to do rice, you can do quinoa. You can do something else. Anything. The choice is yours, basically.
Yes.
This is all in your taste.
Yes, you personalize it to what works
Very
in your
good.
household.
All right. Well, Jessica, before we let you go, is there anything else you want to share or add with our drinks, our food prep, our breakfast to
Yes.
go?
Start small.
Start small.
Start small, and then it'll eventually be something that you are consistent with for your overall wellness.
Yes,
So,
and then
yeah.
I guess when you start small, you get into the habit of what you like, what you don't like, what works for you. And then you're
Yes.
just in the habit, you're just in the groove. You find your own groove.
Yes, you'll figure it out. So start
All
small.
right. Thank you so much, Jessica, for this. And it smells amazing in here, by the way. Like always, we really do appreciate it.